Good morning. How are you all doing? Now, my computer will suddenly start singing and you'll start hearing some steam drains, hopefully, if this all works. If not, you won't. Now, this is going to be a very special and extra long video this morning. As you all realise, I started something, and I started something for a reason, and that was a week on mental health, and it was my way of releasing everything. And instead of, and I thought this is going to help me get a little bit better, probably more relieved. What it has done is that it has helped me, but there is still issues, and those issues are water pistol for the cats. Those issues are more and more rampant. Now, this is going to be a long video because I haven't posted for about a week, if not a few, probably a little less than that. I posted yesterday about what's going on, and I've now come to the conclusion I need to speak because I'm not sure if Gemma properly knows, and I'm not sure if my family know, and I'm not sure if you guys really know what's going on. Now, I've got a relief at the moment, and that is Twitch, and I am using Twitch as my outpost, and this is the reason why this weekend you're not altered from this weekend. At the moment, you're not getting videos till next weekend on the YouTube channel, because I've been working on Twitch, and if you want to see what we've been doing over there, come and watch on Twitch, because none of the videos I've done so far will be on YouTube apart from the first stream. Because I haven't felt that they're good enough quality to go out on YouTube, or they're too long and I can't edit. But they're good enough for Twitch, so they're staying over there. The computer's about to make a noise in it. I'm just waiting for it because I can see the screen what's going on. Now, I'm going to run down everything that's been going on and hopefully try and give somebody out there some advice and support. Now, the first thing I've been suffering is anxiety. Now, this is because of a certain woman who lives next door to us. She's banging and crashing and banging my door and stuff quite regularly at the moment. And there's the music. No, I know I'm going to probably get done for copyright, but I don't care. I'm going to talk over it. Ignore the music. The game hasn't even started yet. And that's caused me a lot of anxiety, because I'm nervous whenever she starts doing it, because it sets me on edge, because I don't know what's going to happen next, and that is something that people, you know, that's why I can't cope with arguments and stuff, because it puts me on edge, it makes me more nervous. Oh, excuse me, I'll go back to bed in a minute, I think. The other problem I've had, now, that's something I can't deal with, because that's not my department, I can't stop her from doing that, so whenever she does that, it's going to set me on edge. But in turn, that's causing me to have panic attacks, depression attacks, amongst a few other things. You know, I can cope if I'm streaming, because I keep myself to myself. There we go, I'll stop that for a minute. It won't, because it will start playing again in a minute when you get to the main menu, Josh. Yeah, I know. Well, anyway, I'll deal with that, because I have it playing in the background on my Twitch stream, and I ain't got in trouble yet on Twitch with my Twitch who watch me videos. But, you know, and that's something people need to realise, is it's not easy. Now, the thing I do, and I'm sure Gemma can put down in the comments, because I know she'll agree with me, is I am constantly hiding how I feel. And I'll do that to protect people I care about. I won't admit how I'm feeling or what's going on until either I'm really, really, really bad and I can't do something, or if I do suddenly go to you, I'm ill, you know I'm ill. I won't, you know, I won't lie about being ill and stuff, for, you know, especially not for in front of Gemma. So let me quickly set this up for the Twitch stream. But I am struggling at the moment. Now, I'm not struggling in the sense of I can't be bothered to do anything because I'm getting things done for a change. What I'm struggling with is my mental health. My depression is through the roof. My anxiety is through the roof. My fucking schizophrenia. Now, this is the one I want to talk about. This is the one which is holding me back from just talking, because I don't want a lot of people knowing at the moment how bad this is getting, because I'm sure if someone saw this and she was a psychiatrist, she'd probably lock me up. Just let the music play. But the fact is, my anxiety is through the roof, and I am constantly in a battle at the moment. And the reason I'm yawning and stuff and so tired is I'm not getting a lot of sleep at night. And the only sleep I'm getting is, you know, thwarted by Gemma getting up in the morning. Now, that's not Gemma's fault. Gemma has to get up in the morning, and I love her to pieces. She goes to work, and she's the one bringing the money in, because my PIP money stopped. But we're counter-claiming that because the woman who did my test went, you've got 0 points. Yeah, it's a load of bollocks. So we are fighting that. I've got a letter somewhere, which means I'll hopefully get rid of BT off my back because of my mental health, and then put me in that contract. And all of this is playing on me, because it might not seem like a lot to you. It just seems like you've got a nice lady helping you and she's writing you a letter. But it's the fact that I'm going to have to get that letter sent, and I'm having to make sure that she knows everything that's going on, and I'm having to talk about it. Now, I can talk about it. Now, the reason I can do these videos quite simply without breaking down is because I'm talking to myself. I can see what I'm filming, and as far as I'm concerned, I'm talking to myself. Which is how I've coped all these years. I speak to myself and make things up. You know, things like this. That's a bit. But the fact is, having these on the bed, and there is quite a few of them. There's piglets and there's a little tiger and stuff, and there's loads of teddy bears on the bed of mine and Gemma's. There's some of Gemma's as well. But they're a comfort for me. They help me relax. And if I'm really, really stressed, you'll see me cuddling one of the Spit mainly is my main one. I've had him for quite a few years now, and I've got Spot somewhere. I don't know where Spot the dog is, but she's still around. And the fact is, I struggle, and I am in a constant battle with myself. I know that sounds weird, but when you've got voices screaming in your ear constantly, 24/7, going, "You're a cunt, you're a bastard, you're a fuckturd," I will list them off. I'm not going to say some of the things I get because they are quite vulgar. What some of the voices I get. I'm telling you to go and run and jump off a cliff or kill yourself. It's a very difficult day, and I am proud of Gemma in the sense that she understands that sometimes I just want you to leave me alone. I just want you to fuck off and leave me alone because I am that bad. And I am going to break up and down and cry because it is tough to speak about. It's even tougher to speak about the fact that this stuff is going on. And this stuff is happening to me on a daily basis. Now, she might not know because I'm very good at covering this shit up. I'm a pro at it by now because I've been doing it for so many freaking years because nobody's ever listened to me. And this is where this video is going to be going in a minute. And you're going to find out very quickly where this video is going and what we're aiming at. The fact of the matter is, and it is quite plain and blank, that we are not putting enough research into the mental health division, let alone enough money into the schooling for mental health, and not only into the schools so they can support kids with mental health, we're also taking the money away from the hospitals who could deal with mental health, and therefore we're now stuck in the waiting lists for my hair. Looks like I need a bloody haircut. I'm gonna have to get one before Christmas. If I get my money back, I'll go to the barbers. But yeah, Jesus Christ, that's bad. Now, I have often stated and often opened up about a lot of shit, including, facts and figures and numbers and stuff. And I'm not going to do that today. I'm not going to sit here and talk about politics because that's not what I'm here to do. What I'm here to do is state that we need people like me who are suffering with mental health to open up and going, yeah, I'm suffering, but I'm fighting for it. And that is what I'm doing on a daily basis. I'm fighting fit. I am getting up in the morning. I'm getting dressed. Some mornings I don't because I can't be asked because I'm not going anywhere. But the fact is, I'm still here. I haven't gone to the end of committing suicide, but I can see why certain people who are struggling through what I'm struggling through do go that route. Because I have been close. I will admit that I have been, moments away from doing it, and I've just kind of gone, no, I'm not going to go through that. I'm not leaving people behind who care about me. But I'm struggling, and right now these videos ain't going to be daily because filming this is very tough, and talking about this is very tough for me because, that's one thing on top of another. I've got depression, I've got anxiety, I've got freaking my anger's going through the roof, and I'm probably getting more angry than I should do at minor things. And I don't know where to stand anymore. And I don't know what to do anymore because I'm on the waiting list for counselling, and I don't really want to have to go onto medication for it. Because I don't agree with, I agree that some medicines help, but I don't want to go on to medication. I don't want to be a survivor. So, it's like I'm not going to hurt anyone, but am I going to hurt myself? And that's what I'm worried about. Am I going to hurt myself, before? Yeah. If I don't start going, I need help soon. Now, I am thinking about probably having to get hold of the people in Norwich who are dealing with my case and put me on the I'm on their waiting list for depression and anxiety. Now, the reason I'm talking about this today is because I think that you, the viewer, need to know what's going on, because not being mean to you guys, you're not getting a lot of communication from me about what's going on in my life, because I've kind of given you guys a all access area to my, what I would call my personal life, and I haven't hidden it. I haven't disagreed with it. I've kind of gone very open with you guys a lot more than what I would do with normal people. I just need to sort that out. But I've kind of gone, full swag to the point where I can't even talk about it now because it's so tough to speak about. So I've kind of gone a lot very different. So this is a video to say I'm coming back and I'm going to be trying to do a weekly review. So that means every, what's today, Friday? I will give you a weekly review. Now, am I going to struggle through a constant battle? Yes, I'm going to be struggling for the rest of my life. Now, is that something that, you know, could have been contemplated when I was younger? No, I can't blame my dad or my mum for what's happened. I can't blame anybody for what's happened. You know, sometimes things happen in life for a reason, and probably this is one of those times where actually there is a reason for it, but you don't know what it is at the moment. But I now know my calling in life, and my calling in life is to organise and support you guys. And I'm hoping that someone out there who is struggling through what I'm struggling kind of finds this video and goes, actually, this is a man who knows what he's talking about. I want him to support me through it. Please, please, if you are struggling, don't sit here and keep it covered up, because that's the worst thing you could possibly do. Open up, speak, and let your mind be open, because at the end of the day, we are all here. And if you need some advice on what to do or how to do it, call me. You know, just message me on Facebook, you know, any of those sort of places, and I'll be quite happily to talk to you about what's going on, and I'll be quite open with people, because I want people to understand that you don't have to shut yourself in the darkest room in a house and hide and cry. There is people out there who are understanding and will support you. Unlike certain people who say there's nothing wrong with you because you go to an assessment with a load of people, and you know, when you've got anxiety and stuff, you want to go in, answer the question she's asking you, and get the fuck out of there. You know, because you don't want to be dealing with that. And it's like the lady who comes from Victory. I'm not going to say her name on, you know, video, but she came yesterday and she said, you're nice, civil as pie with me, but you know, you probably secretly just want me to fuck off. And I'm like, well, yeah, that is kind of the case. I'll answer your question and keep pissed off now, you know, because that's the sort of mood I'm in, and I will not hide behind what's going on in my head anymore. I'm not going to sit here and go, yes, everything's fine, when it isn't. And the way I'm going to send my messages out is by this. And if Gemma wants to know, is my fiance okay, she can come on my YouTube channel and she can watch my weekly vlog and she can see what I've struggled with. You know, the past week has been a roller coaster of stuff. You know, Gemma's car's broke, we've got no money. And I know that that's not Gemma's fault, that's kind of the parliamentary government's fault. Now, what do I mean by it's to go? Because the government won't give me the money I should rightfully, in my opinion, should, you know, deserve, because I have been declared not fit for work. Now, if anyone knows about this country, there's PIP, there's ESA. Now, because I was on ESA and Gemma earns too much, I had no rights to ESA. So I basically lost all my money when Gemma moved in March, and we've been living off Gemma's wage, and I've been brought into a struggle, and I've been brought into a contract with BT that I shouldn't have, you know, I didn't really know what I was agreeing to and stuff like this. And this is why this lady is great for Victory, because she's going to help us deal with this. Now, that is a load of stress off my back, but it's still stress on my back because I'm the one who's having to, you know, Gemma's not always here, I've got to go to the doctors, you know, which is another stress, you know, that's another stressful moment, is travelling down to see the fucking doctor. I'm not very good at doing that. And this is why I'm going to be speaking about it, and I'm going to get on with this, because this has distracted me, because I want to get this up and running. I'll be going live on Twitch after this video has gone live, and once I've got the network sorted for this today's video, with some decorating finished. And I'll see you guys live, once again, right here, next week. Thanks for watching. I hope you guys understand why it's been tough, and I'm trying to distract myself because I'm about to cry. But yeah, if you need advice, just ask me some questions down the bottom in the comments, and I'll be with you very shortly. Thanks for watching, guys.